Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Andre Palante. What do you have on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get underway. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And the home opener is underway. On the inside corner for a strike. Got him swinging. One out. Right fielder, here's Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. So here is Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. A solo shot. And the Rangers take the lead. It's 1-0. Corey Seager stands in now and watches strike one. Ball. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Fouled off left side.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Seager off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. Scouting report on him. Digging in, Luis Robert Jr. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Ripped on a line. Langford takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. And that skips in the dirt. That one fouled off. One now. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it bangs off the wall. The throw into second.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Jordan Walker. Throws to first in time. Now it's Marcus Semien. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Ball. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, now the catcher for the Rangers, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Walker grabs it on the run. One pitch and one out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bounce to third. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Tommy Edman. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2. High fly ball right field. Walker has a beat on it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Harper takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Victor Robles. Swings over the top of that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Luis Garcia. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your base.
Now it's going to be Ramon Urias. And that one is lifted in the air. Adele on the run. And that's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Young getting to start at third, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over .320. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Young into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Ball inside.
This one in the air, center field. Robert in position. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, that's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Plays the plate, and they cut him down. Here's Harper now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Runner takes off, center field. Robert under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Luis Robert Jr. In the air to left center. Langford on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
This one in the air right field,
No,
and
foul.
that is foul. Tied up here in the early going. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Into the outfield, base hit. It's in and out of his glove.
That's 3 singles in a row. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Herrera at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Tough spot right here. A couple
inside.
runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something.
Now this is through for a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it.
And that is the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, on to the 4th. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball in.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. High fly ball out to center field. Robert moving under it. 1 away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now batting Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Oh, nice stop at first.
Ball, that's too high.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Luis Garcia. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Luis Robert. Out towards right center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play. And it's second and third now. One away. Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. One run across. Fought in between, trying for third now. And they almost got him, but he's back in time.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that gets down into the gap. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-1. A 2-run double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Man at second. Base hit into right center. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Hit on the ground, might be 2.
Up next for the Cardinals, left fielder, Victor Robles.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away. Gap shot should score at least 2. One run across. Another comes in to score. Across is the runner from first. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Pa' que me la modele, ya las heridas no le duelen, yo le da pa' que se revele, y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres, tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres.